Hello everyone, I'm so glad to have you back today. You saw the title, that's why you clicked. We are going to be streaming today until we get a win in Tetris 99. So it might take a while, it may not, who knows, but we are going to go ahead and get started, get right into it. And today, so it's a little early where I am. It is 9 o'clock wherever you're watching from. It may be early, it may be not, but still waking up a little bit. But I am so glad to be here with you. There's no place I would rather be than right here with all of you guys. So I'm very glad that you're here. Just sit back, you know, whatever you're doing today. If you're at work, if you're eating breakfast, whatever you're doing, you know, I'm glad we're able to join together, kind of hang out, and we'll play some Tetris and have some fun, all right? Very glad you guys are here. We did this yesterday as well. Hopefully you were able to catch that. We had a lot of people tune into that, and I was very, very happy about that. But we were not able to actually get a win yesterday, unfortunately, but I'm feeling today is going to be a little different. It's a good, in the words of Forrest Frank, it's going to be a good day in every single way. Hopefully. So this is a way to start out, maybe not the way, but, you know, just give it a little bit. We're still warming up. It's still early in the, oh gosh, yeah. Very early in the morning. I have actually recently been waking up even earlier and earlier. And the reason is because I get so excited to be here with all of you guys to be streaming. So because I get so excited, I just want to get started earlier and earlier. Hopefully this gives you guys an option for, you know, streaming in the morning and stuff like that, because I don't know if it's as common for people to stream in the morning. I know it's hard to get everything going, but yeah, if you do watch, then you're an early bird. Maybe you're watching from a different part of the world. Apparently yesterday, we had people tuning in from all different parts of the world. I had someone say it was 2 a.m. where they were from yesterday, and that was just incredible. I thought that was really amazing that we could all join together and just play some Tetris, you know? I do feel like I'm still waking up though. I mean, like, those moves that would be a lot easier to make if you're a little bit more awake. I feel like I'm still getting there. Trying out some different formats today. This is only, I think, the 5th stream that I've done, but this is day 5. I've been consistent with it every day. I'll be consistent if you guys are consistent, all right? But this is day 5, and I am trying a vertical format as well. So if you've ever been on the YouTube Shorts and seen a live stream, I think I may have figured out how to do that as well. So if you want to check that out, or if you are currently there as well, I'm very happy to have you here too. I think that is such a unique format, and I'm glad that that's another option for you guys. But yeah, we're trying that out. Hopefully that's all working as it's supposed to. Wherever you come from, I'm very glad to have you here. And if you're just tuning in, you see the title. So we are going to be playing for a while, or I will say until at 1 o'clock, I'm going to be meeting with the love of my life. So either until we win or until like 12 something, because I definitely want to see her as well. So one or the other. She was here in the stream yesterday, so I was really really glad about that. Again, not a Tetris master, nothing like that. I actually had a lot of people tune in yesterday and give a lot of great suggestions for how to get better at Tetris. So I definitely really appreciated those. A lot of them really helped. So I thought that was really great to have that advice. So hey, if you're watching too, you're like, why the heck are you doing those moves? Please let me know. I'm trying to get as good at Tetris as I can be. So please help me out, alright? I will take any suggestions that I can get. Ooh, alright, we got a lot going on right here. Maybe a little too much, but that's alright, that's alright. Well, alright, while we're in between rounds, if you give me just 1 second, make sure everything is good on my end. Again, very glad to have you here. I'm so happy that you are here. We're streaming simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. So what we're gonna do is make sure that that is going well as well. So if you give me just 1 second, I'm gonna add some tags. We're playing Tetris, we're playing on the Switch, playing Tetris 99. Let me go ahead and get another one started while we're doing this too, so you guys don't have to wait too long. Also, look at this. Ah, this is in the frame. That's all right. Okay, let's see. We're playing Tetris. Awesome, and that should work. I apologize for the delays. We're gonna get right back into it. You know how it is, the first few minutes of the stream, making sure everything is going right. So let's check and make sure everything's good to go. All right, we should be all set. Let's get right back into it. I can hear myself too, don't love that. Feel like I'm still letting my mind wake up just a little bit. Gotta wake up the fingers, gotta wake up the mind, all the stuff. But again, I really have been so excited to be here with all of you guys. Every time I end the stream, I'm like, I wanna get right back into it. So, hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm glazing too much, but I just, makes me so happy. Makes me so glad that I get the opportunity to do this. Hope to use the opportunity well. All right. I might stick with this theme for a while. I'm a really big fan of this one. The Super Mario All-Stars theme. I may have mentioned it yesterday, but if you haven't played Super Mario All-Stars, like if you haven't played this version of it, this is amazing. Amazing. It's the classic Mario games. So you may have played those before, but it's almost like a remake of it. So it is absolutely worth playing there as well. Looks like I got a few more people joining in as well. So happy to have you here. We're just playing some Tetris early in the morning, so I'm glad you're able to hang out with us. Trying some different formats, trying some different things. So, I'm very, very excited that you're here. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. I'm doing great, actually, with all of those pieces coming in at once. But we're surviving. We are, some might even say, thriving. I'll say it. I'll claim it. We're thriving today. See, look. There's nothing to worry about. This is only the second game of the day, so there's still a lot of room for us to succeed. Recently, a few days ago when I did this, I actually won the second round. I was planning to stream for hours, but I won the second round, so it's always possible. You never know. There's always hope. Just dwindle it down little by little. Little by little. I see, do you see how many gray lines are over there? That is a little intimidating, not gonna lie. It just keeps coming little by little, man. But we're good, we're good. We should be all good, all set. I feel like I've gotten a lot of line clears. Okay, there we go. Just keep opening up those gaps. Someone just keeps filling them in, you know? Just keeps creating new ones. There we go. Not bad. I'll take that. We take those. Not bad, not bad. Need to get those. All right. I like that KO. We need to get that little gap in the middle situated. Let's put this one right here, this one over here, and then that right there. And then there you go. Look. I'm not surprised that we've done this well. I'm going to switch to attackers, by the way, because I see a lot of yellow heading my direction. A lot of love coming over here, so let's give them some love back, all right? I'm getting them maybe a little too much love right now. I could go with a little less. If I go quiet for a second, you guys know why. I'm sure you can tell. That's all right, that's all right, that's all right. That's all good. Not bad, pretty close. I think we're just gonna keep running it back. Hopefully you guys like this theme, the Mario one. I know I do. I'm very glad to have you guys here. It looks like there's a handful watching on both Twitch and YouTube. Let me just do my rounds, check everything out. Yep, we got a handful on there and right here, which is amazing. I'm very glad about that. Very glad to have you guys this early in the morning. I've said it, I'll keep saying it. It makes me so glad that you guys are here. Hopefully you guys are doing so great this morning. It's Tuesday, so it's kind of not quite the middle of the week, but you got past Monday. So that's a plus, that's a good thing. You guys have any big plans this week? That is really good. For me, I'm gonna go see the Odyssey movie on Friday. I've heard a lot of great things about that, so I'm really excited to see that. I live right next to Chattanooga, where one of the few IMAX theaters is for the 70mm cut of the film. So I've been waiting to go see that until you can even get a ticket, basically. So yeah, this Friday, going to see the Odyssey. I would also love to see, wonder if anybody's seen the Spider-Man movie that's come out. I have not had the chance to see it yet, but I've heard that's a really great one. And I hear it's also breaking a lot of records, apparently. So I'm a big Spider-Man guy. I would love to see that soon. Yeah. There we go, little by little. Piece by piece. What was that documentary? There's a documentary called Piece by Piece. I can't remember what it's for though. Huh, who knows? It's one of those random thoughts that leaves your mind. Yep, squeeze that right there. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the feel for it. Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's alright. There we go, KO. Like the sound of that. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is only the third game of the day, so we're still very early on. We've gotten close. Last round, what do we get? About 6th place or so, so nothing too crazy, but I mean, I think that's a decent enough sign of things to come, potentially. That was, yeah. That was awesome. Again, if you didn't know, we don't make misplacements around here. They're all, what, happy little accidents, in the words of Bob Ross, if that's, if that's what he said. All happy little accidents. Just sending a message, just telling everyone, hey, we can work around these mistakes. You think it's a mistake, but to me, it was planned all along. Alright, we're getting to the last, or not the last few, but the last half of the game. I'm in a terrible position with 2 KOs. Let's see, I'm gonna switch to KOs for now, see if that changes anything. I think something that I do a lot is I do rely on the eyepiece, which is not the best tendency. I know a lot of people do a phenomenal job with doing the T-pieces, you know, T-spins and stuff like that. That is something that I would love to get better at. So if you don't see that very often, that's why. I haven't practiced it very often, but it's on the Tetris bucket list. That is definitely something that I would like to get better with. So, not right now. Can't do it right now, but in time, it'll happen. Ooh, you guys saw what I was going for right there. You saw it. I guess I'll squeeze it there, so that's one less line to worry about. And hopefully I don't get a lot of junk going my way right now, because I need to kind of recover a little bit from that misplacement. Not the best place to put it, but I don't know where else I would put it right now. Ooh, alright. This is not the greatest position, but again, we don't make mistakes. That doesn't happen around here. See, that doesn't happen. Oh, I'm trying to get this. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. We don't make mistakes. I was just trying to prove a point. was trying to prove a point right there. You feel me? Okay, I'm gonna change the theme just real quick, and while I do, check to see how everything's going over here. We've got the Kirby, I can't remember what this Kirby game was called. I used to play it on the 3DS, the original one, but we got that theme. Just gonna check Twitch, what's up? I see we got a few on Twitch and YouTube. We got a lot on YouTube, which is awesome. Glad you guys are here. I'm getting right back into it. We're going for a minute, however long it takes, or until, again, around maybe 12:30 or something like that, because me and my girlfriend are gonna meet around 1. So until then. So we are going to communication. My apologies, communication error. We'll just go right back into it. Should be fine. But I believe we are going to, we're big thrifters, so we might go thrifting today. I'm not sure, but yes. Also, let me move this over just a tiny bit. Well, make myself a little bigger maybe. Let's try that. Hey, how's it going? So we're big thrifters. We actually, funny enough, we actually ended up on the news for thrifting recently because there was a Goodwill that opened up right next to us, and we were like, we'll go on the day it opens. We'll go right as it opens. So we did that, and we actually got interviewed for the local news station, and it was pretty cool. You know, they made a whole article about, not us, but they made an article about it opening, so we were on the TV and everything, and it was really cool. So we might do that a little later, might go thrifting. She has shown up every now and then for the streams, so if she does, I need you guys to say hey, okay? I need you guys to show some love. Her name is Mia, so if you see a message from Mia, I need you guys to do that for me, okay? I need, like, all of us to show up for her. I trust in you guys. I believe in you. Let's see. The last, I believe this is match number 4 that we are on. So again, we still got a lot of room, still got a lot to go potentially. Or this could be the one, you never know. This could be the match that we win. But we don't make mistakes. All that I'm doing is I'm trying to prove to you guys that when you get knocked down, you just gotta get back up again. I'm actually losing for you guys. I want you to know that, okay? This is for you. When I get back down, I get right back up, okay? I want you to do the same. Look, we get KOs. Everything's gonna be okay, all right? Everything is A-OK. Okay, we're getting something going right here. Got a little bit of a strange setup with the well in the middle. Never mind, we figured it out. Again, I'm a guy, I definitely prefer to go with the edges, have something on the far side of it. I think it's just typically what I go for. I mean, when I first started playing Tetris, that's what I heard the most, was that you should go for that type of setup. So I've just stuck with it ever since, I guess. If I don't go under, should be fine. Yeah. We should be fine. We should be fine. Then the eyepiece, then that. Boom. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Crisis averted. There we go. See? We're all good. Everything's all right. Yeah, that's fine. Not bad. One thing I've noticed about this game is there are definitely a lot of Kirby themes. I don't know if there's a reason behind that, but hey, I'm all for it. I love Kirby, so that is fine with me. But they have this one, they have the Kirby Air Riders theme, they have Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, they have Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, and gosh, we did one yesterday. It was the boss battling one. So, hey, again, I'm all for it. I'm a Kirby guy, so that is fine with me. There we go. Let's get 2 in a row. I love that. Love the look of that. All right. Keep it going. Also, just making sure my mic is all. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, but you know what? There we go. That was a good T-spin. The only time I will get a T-spin is if it's kind of an accident. Like, if the setup is there, I'll go for it. I just don't know how to create the setup. Okay. Yeah, that was another mistake. My bad. I just don't know how to create the setup, but if the setup is there, I can usually go for it. Getting down to the last few people, so you never know. Let's see. All right, yep. No idea. I'll just stick that over there. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. All right. Perfect. 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 All right. Let's keep this going. Yep. Oh, okay. That's not really what I was going for, but I have to. Ooh, that was a really close one, not gonna lie. Ooh, barely. All right, well, that is all good. How about this? We're gonna run that back real quick. I see we got a lot watching, so I want to keep you guys engaged, keep you guys entertained, watching some Tetris. So hopefully you enjoy watching me. I like talking to you guys, but I don't want to, keep you disappointed if you're here for the Tetris too. But let's check how everything's going in the meantime. Looks like we got a lot watching on YouTube, which is awesome. We got a handful watching on Twitch, which is great. All right, awesome. Again, hope you guys are doing great this morning. I am doing good. There's no place I would rather be except here playing Tetris with you guys in the morning. I get so excited about it. This is stream number 5 in a row. So I've been planning to do this very often as I can. So if you've been enjoying it so far, and I'd love to have you back again, then definitely hit that subscribe button or follow if you're on Twitch so I don't miss you guys again. I love having you here. And try to do it earlier in the mornings. That gives you guys another option. Yeah. I appreciate the support, guys. It means a lot to me. yesterday overall, again, pretty new to the streaming thing altogether, but yesterday had about, gosh, I think it was around 100-something people who tuned in altogether. So that was amazing. I was blown away with the support that we had yesterday. Trying to go as fast as I can, just, I guess, for the sake of it. There we go. Get a few of those, few Tetrises. Let's see what else we can get going. There we go, just dwindle it down. Little by little. Ooh, you know what? We'll go for that. Yeah, okay, not gonna lie, that's not the greatest position, but we'll make it work. Right? Oh yeah, we'll definitely make it work. Just give it a second. Just give it just a little bit of time. See, there we go. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We are pretty high up here on the board, which isn't ideal. Yeah, it wasn't ideal, but that's all good. We're just gonna keep running it back. I'm enjoying playing. I feel like I'm still getting a little warmed up. Let me check this real quick. Still getting a little warmed up, but that's all good. All right. Looks like we got a few watching on both of the streams. Again, if you didn't see it earlier, I'm trying to stream on 2 different formats. So I've got one, maybe you're watching on the horizontal broadcast, and I'm also doing one that's vertical as well on the shorts. So if you do watch live videos on shorts, and if you're there right now, I'm so happy to have you. This is the first time that I'm trying this, so hopefully you're enjoying it. But if you enjoy watching videos that way as well, maybe subscribe, because when you're watching those shorts, maybe you'll see me every now and then and you'll want to tune in. So happy to have you no matter how you decide to watch, no matter how you decide to join it. Ooh. All right, that works. Wasn't exactly what I was trying to put it, but that is no problem. But we're building up high. You know what? I've been going for random a lot. How about we go for something different now? We're gonna go for KOs, see how that works out. Hopefully it does work out. All right, we're getting these combos going right here. There we go. See? Got a KO right there. Oh, got an... Okay. I'm telling you, man, this Pro Controller, I love it, this Pro Controller, but sometimes I can be a little finicky with it, so... We get a misplacement every now and then. Actually, no, we don't make misplacements. It's all happy little accidents. We get some happy little accidents every now and then. There we go. Let's get a little combo going right there. Ooh, alright, yep. Stick that right there, this right here, that over there, and that right there. I need that well open, guys. There we go. The well is open. Business is booming. But we're gonna wait just a minute. Just a second. See, we're gonna put that even right there. Nah, let's put that right there instead. I thought about it. All right, now let's go for it because I saw the screen change color. It kind of worried me for a second, not gonna lie. I will never lie to you guys, all right? I was not lying right there. It kind of scared me. There we go, all right. Boom, 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 boom. I'm still on KOs. Don't feel like I've been getting a lot of traction in that way, but hopefully it's still getting me to where I need to be. Hopefully it's still helping me out in some way. There we go. Got another one. It's not even two full badges yet. That's interesting. We'll get there. I'm feeling another KO coming in 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3. It's not going to be me, right? 2, 1. We're not going to speak about that, all right? We're not going to talk about that, okay? That never happens. That was embarrassing, man. It was me. I was counting down to my doom, bro. All right. Anyways, we're changing the theme. We're going with the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury theme. I'm happy to have you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. Makes me happy. Looks like we still got a decent amount watching on YouTube, which is great. And we've got a few watching on Twitch as well. So that is very, very good. Very happy about it. Again, hope you guys are doing great this morning. I'm doing great being here with all of you. It's a blast. Even if we lose. I want to lose with you guys. This is the Bowser's Fury theme. I can't remember exactly when this game released, when this one came out, but this was really great. I remember 3D World coming out. I remember I got 3D World for my birthday. Oh gosh, when it released on the Wii U. I was one of those kids that had a Wii U. I was one of those kids. But I love 3D World. It is a great game, and Bowser's Fury was just a really, really nice addition to it. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of the last 3D Mario game that they've released. So, Hopefully it's not too long until the next one. I'm guessing next Christmas. We got Zelda this year, and then we got the big holiday 3D Mario game next year. That's my guess, that's my hope, honestly, but who knows? I'm telling you, when I don't talk, I feel like I do a little better. But I just enjoy talking to you guys so much. I don't want to stop talking. I'm a big yapper, if you can't tell. That's why I like this streaming thing, because I can just yap with all you guys, you know? You know, let's go for that. Kind of dwindle that down just a little bit. I don't like it when I see a lot of gray on the edge of my screen, not gonna lie. There we go. I'm still on random. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should switch it or not. But I don't have a lot of people on me. Well, yeah, only one person, I guess, right now. So I don't know if that's reason to switch or not. I think I'll stick with... I'm gonna stick with random for a little bit. Just see how that works. There we go. Got a little bit happening right here. We're building up that left side a lot. Not intentionally, but you know, we got it right now, so let's just keep at it, I guess. Let's get a little bit going right there, I suppose. Yep. I didn't like how much red I was seeing right there. I wanted to change that. Can you blame me? Can you blame me for getting a little scared right there? That was nice. Hopefully that does something. I can't imagine that people will survive that, right? Combo with a Tetris? Nah. Even the best of us couldn't handle that. Alright, I'm kind of ready to get an orange piece. There we go. I also want to get that gap figured out. Perfect. But I'm going to leave it for just a second, okay? For just one I'm gonna fill in the gap. I know I was talking a lot about it. I'm just gonna do it. Nice. All right, this is a good position. Let's just do that real quick. Just send a little message to everyone saying good morning. Here are some junk lines just for you. Hand delivered just for you. Hello, would you like some junk lines? Well, actually, it's just going to me right now. Okay. Oh, man. If I was like a split second faster, I think I could have gotten there right there, but that's all good. We're just going to run right back. Just get right into it. Ugh. How long have we been doing this for so far? Let's check. Been doing this for... Let me get into it. Check. Doing this for 46 minutes. It doesn't feel like that. I've been with you guys. I think the time has been flying. Hopefully it has been for you as well. Yeah, time's been flying. Might be here for a little bit. But there's no place I'd rather be. I'm happy to be here. So let me get this one last thing, and we are back. We're going. Ooh, I don't know if that was the best place to put it, TBH. But we're so early on, I don't think it even matters, you know? How about... Should we go for badges? Chat? Are we going for badges? I'm still going for random... Yeah, let's fill that in real quick. I'm thinking... I'm going for badges. Let's go. Let's do it. Don't overthink it. If we lose, we lose. But we lose with a fit of glory. We lose in the best way possible. With a bang. All right, there we go. Okay. We're getting a lot of junk, guys. Not gonna lie, we're getting a lot of junk. How about let's switch off of that. Let's go for attackers instead as the attacker leaves. That's awesome. Gotta love it. How about we go to... I'm on KOs right now. We'll see if that works. All right, it's working a little bit. Working a little bit being on KOs. I can deal with that. I can do that. Oh, that's not exactly. But you know what? We'll make it work. We will make it work. We shall. Yes. All right. Yes. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. We shall prevail. Do you believe in me? I hope you do. Hmm. There we go. I believe. I believe in this round, okay? I believe, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm telling myself, I need to lock in. Okay. Thought about it, thought about it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Ooh, that's not as perfect. Let's try to get that down real quick. Ooh, okay, guys. This is, we got it, we got it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I can't promise anything, but I'm going to try my absolute best, okay? I will keep trying. We're gonna switch to the Miitopia theme. I think that's the problem. I think the theme is the problem most of the time. We've just had a lot of bad themes in a row. But the Miitopia theme, this is a really good one. I think I'm feeling good about this one. Hopefully you're feeling good too. As we're feeling good, I'm gonna check, see how everything is going. Looks like we got a few viewers on Twitch, which is amazing. Makes me very glad to see that. We got a few on YouTube. That is amazing. I'm a big YouTube guy. Glad we're going on there too. All right, let's get right back over here. Get right back into it. Another game. Again, hope you guys are doing so great. For me, it's the morning, so hope you guys are doing great today, no matter where you are, no matter where you're from. That is one thing I like about Tetris, is you can get right back into another game very easily. So you guys don't have to wait around too much. Okay, I think it's time to put that down there. There we go. I'm liking this setup. Ooh, okay, oh my gosh. This is just kind of rough. You know, it's all good though. We can definitely make it through that. Oh yeah, we got it. We can definitely make it through. Again, I apologize if I get quiet. I'm just trying to make sure everything's going okay, because sometimes you just gotta like get it exactly where it needs to be. There we go. Everything's looking pretty decent. Everything is looking like it's working how it should. So let's keep rolling with this. Never mind. That is all right. That's all. Yep, we're all good. We work with that. We can definitely work with that. Nice. Nice, nice. Ooh, alright. Ooh, alright. Again, sometimes this Pro Controller is... Sometimes it's my best friend, sometimes it's... we need to have a chat. Hey, we need to talk. Yeah, I'll stick that right there and then keep going with that. All right, this is working out. That worked out. Crisis all the way averted. Well, kind of. You know what? We're switching to attackers. I have a feeling we're going to get a few more people in just a... As we lose people, well, dang, all right. How about, let's just go back to random. Old reliable. Until we get a few more. You know what? Back to attackers. We're doing it. Ooh, all right. Back to random. We're just going back and forth. There we go. We like that. We like that a lot, right? We don't like that though. But I think that's the game. I think that's the game, guys. Let's see. Yeah. All right, run it back. Don't even think about it. Just run it back. Run it back. Let me try to fix this just real quick. Again, so glad you guys are here. Can't say it enough. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Let me move this over real quick as well. Awesome, awesome. We're doing the Miitopia theme right now. I don't know if you guys have ever played Miitopia. I know the Tomodachi Life game just came out. They have a theme for that as well. But I have, let me turn this down as well. I played the Tomodachi Life game and I loved that. I hope you guys have too, because that is, I'd say, one of the best games. I'd say personally the best game that Nintendo's released so far this year is Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I played the original on the 3DS and that is one of my favorite gaming memories just in general. It's just playing that game the day it came out. Such a memorable experience. But Miitopia, even though I love Tomodachi Life, I never tried Miitopia for whatever reason. I've heard it's alright, maybe not as great, but it's a very different concept. It's an RPG, so maybe they'll make another one of those someday. I wouldn't count on it though. Sorry to all the Miitomo, or Miitopia, Miitomo, that was the app that they made. Sorry to all the Miitopia fans out there. There we go. All right, let's give him some presents. Tell him good morning. Tell him here are your junk lines, special delivered. There you go. There's some junk lines for you and for you. How about some for you as well? Special delivery. Some for you as well. Okay, let's try to save that real quick. I do like how the gap is on the side. That definitely helps me out a lot. So thank you so much to whoever sent that lovely gift. Yep, 2 Tetrises in a row. There we go. I haven't gotten any KOs yet. That's honestly getting me a little worried. Maybe, I don't know if it's too late in the game to switch. I am not very sure, but I guess maybe I'll just stick with random for now, I suppose, because I don't really want to risk anything. I've won before just going random all the way, so it's definitely possible. Maybe not probable, but it's definitely possible. All right, here we go. This is the setup. Let's just go for it. No use in waiting around. Yep. Okay. If you look at this, I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks a lot. So I think we got a nice looking board right here. You know what? I'm gonna switch to attackers. How about that? I'm going to switch to attackers and then just try to give it to them. Try to tell them how thankful I am that they chose to attack me. That they're giving me the opportunity to attack them. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy those junk lines. Those are special just for you. Alright guys, let's see. I have a lot of people on me, and I'm so glad you are choosing me out of all people. Me to send junk lines to? You're honestly too kind. Genuinely a little too kind. But I'll try to repay the favor, okay? There we go. That's just for you. I wanted you to have that. and that, and this, and a little bit of that as well. You don't have to pay it back. It's all right. I love to give, but I do not have to receive. Yeah. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to do in that situation. We're fine. I think it's just one line or so that is a little off, perhaps. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We can definitely work with this. Special delivery, just for you. Just for all three of you. Ooh, there we go, there we go. I'm surprised I've only gotten one of them out of... Okay, yeah, nice. The game heard me say that. The game was like, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, we need to give you at least one more. Nice. Okay. I want to kind of create that gap just a little bit. Okay, that's all right. As long as nobody insanely attacks me right here, I should be fine. Okay, we're getting down to the last few, everyone. So if you... Oh, I thought that was a T-piece. I thought for sure that was a T-piece. But it is alright. That's why I need to watch myself looking at the monitor too often. But we're getting down to the last few, okay? So stick around. I think this could be the match. We have a lot of badges. We have a lot of good things going for us. So let's see. My heart is racing. My mind is blank. Ooh, there we go, there we go. You can't even lie, that was pretty good. You cannot even lie about that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Guys, this really could be the match. I say that a lot, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this match. I'm feeling pretty good about this match. Here we go. Got a little oh, okay. See, that was close, but we recovered. We definitely recovered from that. Okay? Okay? Okay, 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 okay. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay. Wow. That was not ideal. But we recover. We can recover from that. Guys, don't even worry. We can recover from this. Look. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I think you guys could be experiencing history in the making right here. I'm serious. I'm not even looking at the monitor. I don't know how many people are watching. It could be thousands. It could be not a lot. Who knows? But regardless, if you're here, this is... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. We were so close. Man, we were so close. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, how about this? We're gonna change the theme. It was the Miitopia theme, guys. That's what it was. Mario Golf, though. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I appreciate the support from everyone. Even when we lose, it's still a win in my book because you guys are all here. Let's see, just checking to see who's watching. Looks like we got a lot on YouTube, which is amazing. Between the two formats, we got a handful on Twitch. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. I can't believe we got that close and couldn't pull it through. Yeah, deep breath. Inner peace. In the words of Kung Fu Panda, Po, inner peace. I am the Dragon Warrior. Wow. I felt so good about that too because we had, gosh, how many badges did we have? We had, I mean, a decent amount. About 4 KOs or so. Wow, okay, this is atrociously bad to start it out. Okay, but we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're fine. Do not even worry about it. Guys, I'm a little sad about that last one, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, but that's alright. It's not that you get knocked down, but it's that you get back up again. Let this be a lesson. Let this be inspiration to you guys to never quit. To never stop, never what? Never give up. This is how I fight my battles. Christ is my firm foundation. Even when we lose. I love the sound of the golf ball when you get not a Tetris, but when you get a line clear. I think that's cool. I never played this game, Star Rush, I believe it's called. Mario Golf Star Rush. I heard it wasn't the most amazing, but I also think part of it is just the issue with Mario sports games in general, that there's not a lot of content compared to, I mean, obviously other sports games that are these mega online platforms, but for the full price that you pay for it, I hear that it's not really worth that price, but you can always reserve judgment until I try something out myself, so maybe I'll try it out someday. I have played the Mario Tennis game though, the new Mario Tennis game, and I will say I do really enjoy that one a lot. It doesn't have the most content, it doesn't have hours and hours worth of stuff to do, and the story mode isn't really amazing. It's more of a tutorial mode than anything. but the core gameplay is actually really enjoyable. I do really enjoy the game enough to where I've played it online a decent amount, and it's just an enjoyable game, man. Don't let the critics fool you. It's not amazing, but it's enjoyable for sure. Ooh, all right. As long as we can deal with this, get that right there, I think we're fine. It was looking rough for just a moment, but we persevere, we make it through, guys. We can get through that. Look, and a KO. We're all good. There was nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Boom, boom, 2 in a row. And we clear that up, get that, because I see a lot of junk lines are incoming, which is not ideal. That's not the best thing ever. Top 10 not amazing things. Yeah, that's yeah. Goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna swap the theme for this one too, just real quick. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, this is a good one. Zelda Skyward Sword. I recently got Skyward Sword for the Wii. And I remember playing that. I played it on the Wii when it originally came out. But this is a good one. I like it. Just checking to see how the streams are going. If you are here, I am so glad that you are. It is 10:43 where I'm from. So 10:43, figured it was a great time to play some Tetris. So we've been playing for a little over an hour so far. And we're gonna keep going for a while until we win. It's been quite a while quite a minute. It's been a minute since I've won. So I'm definitely interested in winning again very, very soon. Hopefully even this match. Ooh. I think this may be my first time even using this theme, because they recently had and it might still be going right now, but the event where you're able to get past themes for 2 tickets that weren't available before. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is my first time doing it. Well, I like it though. That music is pretty nice. Skyward Sword is definitely an underrated Zelda game. I think it was the right Zelda game at the wrong time, for sure. I think people expected or wanted something different. But in retrospect, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, necessarily. I don't know how many people would say it's their favorite out of, say it's their favorite out of all the different Zelda games, but definitely a solid Zelda game nonetheless. Ooh. There we go. Opened up the lane. Do it again. All right. This is a respectable position to be in. Not too bad. Nice, let's start going for something. I don't think I have anyone attacking me, so let's get off of the attacker's one. Something that I love about this game, Tetris 99, compared to other Tetris games, is that it feels really, really good to play, I will say. It is very snappy. You can do exactly what you want, like in a split second. Some of the other ones you have to, if you play this and then go back to something like the original on the Game Boy, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because that feels slow as molasses. That is insanely slow. But this is phenomenal. As soon as you think it, you can do it. Whoops. Not a mistake, just a happy little accident. We got a lot of people on. Okay, we're going back to attackers now that I realize it. Here we go, we got 4 KOs. I am surprised though, because it's only 1.5 badges. You'd think with 4 KOs you'd have a little bit more, but that is all good. Okay. We're getting a lot of unwanted attention right now. I do not want these junk lines, thank you very much. You can keep those for yourself. I am personally not interested. Yes, put that right there. That right there, that right there. I know it's not ideal, guys. I know it's not ideal. See what I mean? It's not ideal, but that is all right. How about this? We're gonna do one more match, and then if I win this one, we win it. If not, I'm gonna run and get something to drink, because I've been yapping nonstop for 1.5 hours, something like that. Let's see, how long have we been going so far? I've been yapping for a while, so I could definitely use something to drink. Yep, 1.5 hours. So after this, I might get something to drink real quick, but maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the game that we win. So never know, that's why you gotta stick around however long it takes. I think once we win, again, you can claim it. You could be like, hey, that guy that was playing, he had a New York Yankees hat on. He was pretty cool. I liked him a lot, but he actually won, and I was there to see it. So you got to stick around for that. These two people on me, I think they mean business. I think they are very serious. They take this Tetris game very seriously because they are sending me a lot of junk lines. These three people on me now. Whoops. Happy little accident. You guys know the drill. It's nothing to worry about. Wins, losses, misplacements. It's all beyond me. We don't worry about those here. We do it for the love of the game. I do it for you guys. Wins, losses, doesn't matter. We do it for the stream. It's all a win in my book. Sometimes those J or L pieces, whichever one it is, and the I piece get me mixed up a little bit because they look so similar with the color. See right there, that's the same thing. I'm seeing a lot of sparks flying out. I'm seeing a lot of stuff going to everyone else, but for some reason just haven't been able to capitalize on it. There we go, never mind. Spoke too soon. I do love this music though, for the Skyward Sword main theme. Recently I got this on the Wii again, and I got it from a bookstore, and it actually came with the original CD because it was I believe the 25th anniversary for Zelda at the time. So it was really cool. It came with I'm a CD guy, I actually collect CDs, I have a whole collection. But yeah, it came with a whole CD and everything, and it's pretty cool. I wish they still did stuff like that nowadays. I wish they still made physical media, apparently. Apparently that's a very different time that we're living, where now you can't even get the physical game, whether it be the game cards or game keys on the Switch, or whether it's PlayStation, literally not being able to own a physical game in general. So weird times, people. Weird times. Hope you enjoy digital. We have had a lot of people stopping to say hey at the top left. There we go. We got one of them. trying to do it all at once because I see that guy to the left has a lot of junk lines, but he's also clearing them out pretty well, so maybe that didn't really do too much to him. Hopefully it did though, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this match. I think we have 2 KOs, but only 1 badge. We're getting into the top 20 right here. So I see that guy that we were targeting earlier is kind of struggling. So hopefully we're able, never mind. I was gonna say, hopefully we're able to finish him off. I think somebody else did, which is, you know what, I'm glad for them. I hope they're living their best life. Also, the other guy I was targeting, someone else got him. I'm telling you people, this is a game of luck sometimes. It really is. Sometimes you just can't really plan for it. You've been playing really well. Last time I won, I wasn't even doing super well. I think I only got just a handful of KOs, but I just happened to eliminate people a little bit. It was the right place, right time type thing, so. All right, we love the look of that. There we go. That's what I needed going into this last few. Okay, this is the last few, people. Just lock in. Just, you know, tune in. I say this. This is my offer to you. If I win this, I need you to subscribe, okay? Because this shows you, like, hey, this is a big moment. You don't want to miss the other ones, okay? If I have your attention, I need you to hit that subscribe button. I need you to hit the like button, okay? I'm looking at you. I can't really look at you too much right now because I am kind of locked in, but I would love for you to do that. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If I win, even if I don't win, maybe still do it anyways, but here we go. We're in the last few. 4 people left. We're gonna do that. Little wombo combo. There we go. That should eliminate. I feel like that has to eliminate someone. With the amount of badges that we have, I guess it's only 2. It's not amazing to be honest, but that is all right. Okay. Here we go. Again, heart is racing. It always starts to race once we get to this point. Whew. Oh, okay, you know what? I was trying to get it right there. Perfect. You guys saw what I was going for. You saw the vision. All right, another Tetris. Just keep it coming. We want to put a decent amount of pressure, but we also don't want to put ourselves in a bad position. See, we want to be in a position where we can deal with that if needs be. All right, that's not terrible. I really need to get that gap right there. And then, you know what? We're going to do this instead. Awesome. Let's fill that in. And then, yes, keep going for that. Then we open up this. Just lay it on them for just a little bit. Awesome. All right. You know what? Let's do that. I'm just going to do that. I don't know if that's the best idea, but that's what we're going for. We got another KO. We did it! Oh my gosh! We did it! You heard me. If you've been watching for a little bit, you know I was going to stop on that one potentially and take a break, but we did it. Oh my gosh! Who's watching? Oh my gosh! This is crazy. We finally did it. It's taken 2 days to do this. This is crazy, guys. Like, I don't even know what to say. If I have your attention, here's what I'll say. Jesus loves you, okay? If every opportunity I get to say it, I'm going to say it. Jesus loves you, okay? But also, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to stop it here because I have a lot to get to today. But I hope that you've enjoyed this. If you haven't already, you know our bet. You're supposed to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button. Watch me again. I would love to have you back so much. I love you guys so much. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys again very soon. All right? Bye-bye.